Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and children ages, welcome to a short-lived series where we're going to show you guys our filming techniques and at a reasonable budget. First episode, fight videos. Now, you've only been in one, as far as I know,
Yep.
and that's the box one.
Box.
And you think it came out pretty good? I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Dylan and I have done several fight videos, and I want to teach you some of the techniques that we use. Have you ever wanted to beat up a friend? You know, give him one of these.
Oh!
Maybe even grab him by the neck and just punch him in the breadbasket. Or even so much as give him a little low blow. I'm going to teach you all that and more. Now, the main thing to focus on is your angles. That way you can make a hit look great. And as long as your friend reacts to it really good, it's going to look beautiful. Observation! Oh! So, you guys saw that. Now from a different angle, we'll perform it again. Not as fast, and I'm definitely not going to hit myself in the chest because that'll hurt a little bit. But anyways, when I go for the swing, I do not make contact with his face at all. It's just right in front of his nose. So that way it gives him something of sight to see and react to. And then if you don't want to waste time editing a sound effect in, you hit your chest. So it's more like that. So when it's loud, it sounds like that. Pretty basic. That way you don't have to waste editing on sound effect. Although, granted, it does hurt when you're hitting here. And, yeah. That's the matter of angles because, like I said, if you could do it from this angle, too, and still kind of get a pretty good effect because your head's blocking the shot. And that way, whenever you're doing it, you can move out of the way. So it's just like, you already see the follow-through punch. So, we've got the basic punch down. Like I said, it's just a matter of angles and timing and marker. Now, you're probably wondering how I did the part where I grabbed him by the back of the head and punched him in the stomach. I do make a little bit of contact with him, but ever so slightly. Just enough for him to get a reaction to. Now, when Dylan and I did it, I had him make full contact with me strictly for the fact that I got a bigger gut than he does. So I could take a little bit more heavy damage than he would. So if you got a bigger friend with a smaller person, like for example, go ahead and hit me. You can do it. See? Now if I were to do the same to them, I'd probably drop him. Now, we've already demonstrated the fist punch. We've already demonstrated the bread punch. Now, the most important thing, the coronal regions. This is very tricky. And I mean very tricky, because there's not a real good way to do it. At all. I mean, you could do the angle thing. You can have your friend turn this way, and then you can just go for the knee. But it's going to be a matter of, that looks terrible. You can add in the sound effect, boom, still kind of looks terrible. People want to see the groin get hit. So, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. It's all a matter of the two-step angle. The first thing you're going to want to do is have your friend spread his legs a little bit better. Otherwise, your foot's going to get caught, and it's going to be more painful for him than it is for you. Well, until he gets back up, then it's going to be painful for you. So, once he's got his legs spread, trajectory. Setting it up right. You want to go completely underneath. When you want to go completely underneath, I do mean all the way underneath. Because enough close here is going to stop this part of your foot, of your leg. So that way when it catches, it's just going to catch his pants. From the back end, it should look like this. You can see the foot going all the way under. Now when it's fully done, so our man has been punched in the face, hit in the breadbasket, and kicked in the groins, and you're perfectly fine, right?
Perfectly fine.
So, what's next? The cardboard box. It does not hurt, but you can make it look like it does, simply by the reaction, the sound, and you put enough force into it. A demonstration. Again. Observe at a higher speed. Nordic wear. Now, what you could do with this is hit them over the head. It does pop out sometimes. Hit them across the back. Sounds really great. Doesn't cause that much pain. Knee. Once again, sounds really great. Pops out, pops back in. You know, like I said, headshot, knee shot. This is perfect. This is the kind of metal that you want to use for your fights. Because of the fact that it is durable, it makes a great sound, and it doesn't really hurt unless you like smash them right in the face like that. The proper frying pan. Have you ever been hit with a frying pan?
No.
Do you want to?
Not really.
People don't really hit your friends with frying pans unless it's A, they want to, and B, you know what you're doing. Take, for example. Is that the phone?
No.
That was light too.
I know. It's got some... I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing.
Let's check the base. One more time. I think my car alarm's going off. Cast iron. I actually know what this feels like. Ow!
Yeah.
Welcome to the kitchen, where danger is inevitable, such as kitchen knives and forks. For example...
Wait, I don't want to do this test. I don't want to do this test. Damn, dude. I'm fine.
That's what good place sound effects are for. This is not turned on. It is not hot, although it is a little warm, because I did boil some hot dogs, and they were quite tasty. Ooh, I should beat you to death with a hot dog. Clamp on your nipple pretty good.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow, 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 ow. It was clamped around my shirt.
Now let's try a testicle.
No!
Well, I think this short video kind of explained quite a bit. If you guys want to see more about the fighting and demonstrations and stuff, comment down below. We'll do a part 2 to this one. Any weapons that we've used before that you guys want to see a demonstration on how to use, comment down below. You seem to be okay.
Yeah.
None of that hurt.
All in one piece.
All in one piece, all in 5 pieces.
No blood.
Yeah. Next time we'll practice with knives.